Hi, Soch 2 students. Excuse me. Good morning. I'm here to make an emergency video. Dun, dun, dun. There's some confusion. And don't worry, I know when there's confusion, you're panicking because there's grades on the line. Guess what? I'm the person who gives grades. Everything's going to be okay. So here's what happened. Essentially, what happened was I made your videos for videos. I made the wiki pages, and I was thinking that you would pick your own groups and get into new groups, not in the old groups that you're in, which is your current event, typical current event groups. What happened is I basically realized that with 60 some odd students, moving everyone out of those groups would have actually made it harder. So what I did was decided that you need to pick a group, you need to pick a topic within your current event group. So what that looks like is you are in your 4 groups that you've always been in. And instead of that forum that you just picked your topic in publicly, you are taking those ideas and you're sharing them with your group. That's what happened. So that's why it's confusing. And then on top of that, there's a lot of students in those groups. So here's what I'm deciding to do. You need to pick, you have 2 choices. You can either pick 3 separate topics for your group to study. So you can do like marijuana, you could do marijuana legalization, which is a popular one, or someone was doing education, that kind of thing. And everyone in your group studies picks, right? So if I'm in group 1, I go to my group 1 thread and I'll show you exactly where to go, okay? I'm basically gonna lock the other wiki, pick your wiki topic. I already graded it. I pretty much gave everyone credit just for participating, locking that, okay? And I'm gonna say, do not post there. And you post in your part 1 section with your group. When you pick that topic, then you find 2 resources that fit your topic, okay? So step 1 is decide with your group the top 3 topics that your group wants to do. And everyone picks in that, okay? And I really only want like 5, 6 people doing each. If it's less, that's okay. The second level is then once you know you're doing that group, then you you find 2 articles or 2 organizations really that fit that group that you may want to study, okay? And then that's your assignment for part 1. That's it. So you write you pick your 2 organizations and you write a little blurb about it, okay? So I want to show you where that is. I'm going to resume the share here. So if I were to, okay, so I'm not in student view, and here's why. If I go to student view, I can't participate and show you where the discussions are. So it almost looks the same, right, as yours. So I'm going to show you really quick. When you go to part 1, so I'm going to lock this right now. And I'm going to probably make a comment about it, about not posting on it. Okay, so when you go to part 1, you are automatically sorted in your group. So you'll see I have access to all 4 groups. So group 1 has been really active. They were trying to figure their shit out early. And I'm going to talk to them about it. But essentially, I'm not sure how this works, but this person wants to do education. So they're looking at this organization and they're looking up at topics. And so this student has it right. Beth has it right. We have to pick 3 topics and divide into small groups. You can stay within this discussion forum as you create your group. And then you basically decide here. So once you decide, then all you have to do is post your topics in this section and gather your individual sources. So this is the part that's the important part. This is the part that you get graded on, which is finding websites that may offer ideas to your group on your topic, okay? That's basically what you're doing. I don't know why it's double. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to actually edit this right now. Oh, I can't because I'm in it. So I hope that was helpful. So let me recap. I need to change that really quick because for some reason there were 2 paragraphs there and I'm absolutely not sure why. So the recap, and I'll do a recap in the post as well when I make this video. So this is the same thing. Okay. So to recap, you are not picking and moving into a new group. You are picking a topic within your current event group. You can pick 3 topics, or you can pick 3 topics. What you could do is you could also pick 1 topic as a giant group, and then you could each separate group would profile a different organization. That's another way to do it. If you would rather not manage 3 different types of topics within your group, that's okay. You could pick 1 topic. So you could all do education. You could do facets of education. So you could do like someone covers K through 12, someone covers college, and someone covers education internationally, something like that. A group of people within your group 1, your current event group. So first step is go to part 1 and work with your group, and you will see in there. So you go to part 1, you work with your group. Step 2 is decide on if you guys are doing 3 separate topics or you're going to do 1 umbrella topic, but you have to be in 3 different groups. What that means is for part 2, when you actually make the wiki, you're each going to be on a different wiki page in that group. So I'll set up all the wiki pages and stuff once this all gets handled. So basically part 1, this whole thing with part 1 actually isn't due until the end of spring break. So you have this week and next week to finish it. So that's also really helpful. So no panicking, don't worry. So try to pick your group topic soon-ish, like by the end of this week would be great. So maybe tomorrow, because you still have a week to find your resources. So we're not in like panic mode yet. Like everything's going to be fine. And I will link to this video in every single discussion, and I will also email it out. So hopefully this clears it up. If it doesn't, please ask questions, and I'm going to answer in the questions forum with this video. So hopefully everyone's on the same page. All right. So awesome. We're all going to be okay. And remember, I'm the person setting up the grades. So when I mess up, I take care of you. All right. So I will see you guys later.